Glider Club has 3 two-seat gliders and 1 single-seat glider. We've got 2 tow planes. We've got a Pawnee and a Husky. Husky's out flying right now. You'll see it come back in a few minutes. And when we have a lot of snow in the winter, we put skis on the Husky and actually have some fun flying it as a ski glider.
What can you tell me about this glider?
This glider is a Schempp Discus CS. It is it's really just a wonderful glider. What we do is we try to transition our people from the two-seaters into the single-seaters to start flying cross-country and to sort of cut their teeth on cross-country flying.
So, usual range of a glider flight in this area, how far do you usually go when you depart from the Minooka?
Well, if it's a nice day, they can be out for a couple hours. So, we've got some guys here that are good enough that, on a really nice day, they'll fly up to Rockford and over to the Mississippi River and back.
Do the gliders have transponders in them?
They do. This one does. It's right there. And not only does it have a transponder, it has something called FLARM, which is sort of a glider-specific traffic warning system. So, because gliders tend to fly in pretty close proximity to each other, it's got a little different software than the typical TCAS that you're used to.
Well, this is a pretty good spread you guys have out for New Year's Day. Can you show me around a little bit more?
Sure, absolutely. Walk around.
And that new one out there has actually got handles in it for it. Yeah.
Now your motor glider it's original design of the fuselage is for a glider and they put a motor in it?
Correct. Well, actually, no. It was designed to be a motor glider. It actually was the first aircraft that Diamond developed. It actually was developed by Hoffman. Company was purchased and turned into Diamond aircraft. Actually, come on out in the hangar here.
Thanks.
So normally in the season, this is all gliders and airplanes. We've got stuff in here that we're working on for winter projects. So we've got a couple of trailers in here. But we can sneak ourselves around this way. The club has 2 Schleicher ASK-21 gliders. These are really wonderful gliders, not only for training, but also they're somewhat intermediate performance, so you can do cross-country on them as well. This one we bought new a couple of years ago. And you see it also has FLARM, transponder, all sorts of stuff with FLARM. You get GPS. But
So can you pilot the glider from both the front and the back seats?
you bet. You bet.
So when you train someone who's never had a glider license before, do they usually sit in the front or the back?
In the front. Yep. In fact, just about everybody I give a ride to, they're sitting in the front.
Mm-hmm. So is it more difficult as a powered aircraft pilot, because the gliders have a tendency to float, obviously, is it more difficult because you tend to have, when you fly in a glider, do you have a steeper angle of descent?
So we have spoilers. And if you look at the top of the wing, and that'll bring you down like an elevator.
Yeah. So you have to...
You have very precise descent control. And pretty much, a lot of times when I'm giving rides to people, we'll start our takeoff roll at one point on the runway, and I'll bring them back and put them on the same point, exact same place when we land.
Can you show us deployed again, please? Yeah. So if someone wanted to join the Chicago Glider Club, what should they do?
Well, come on out and meet a couple of people. This is a total volunteer operation. So, when we're looking for members, we're looking for people that are not just wanting to sign up, get their license, and then go disappear. Everything here is a volunteer operation. So all the maintenance that you see is being done by the members. We have A&Ps on staff that volunteer their time to do all the maintenance. We're instructors, donate their time to instruct. We don't even charge for instruction. We just charge for the tows and for the hourly usage of the aircraft.
And how many gliders did you say you have?
We have 4 gliders that are club gliders, and then there's a bunch of people that have their own private gliders out here as well.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You bet.